So ito guys, sa SAU USD, and as you can see, this is August 4, 2025 and holiday ngayon. So what I observe in the market, as you can see na ito nag-start siya sa 8:30 to 9. So ang galaw ng market is pataas doon sa gold, no? While sa other currency, sa USD CAD, hal dito. Then sa 230 din, means 230 ano yan? Ayan, 230 as you can see na yung galaw ng market dito sa USD-CAD is very magulo, 'di ba? Very trend line. So yan napapansin ninyo, while sa USD GPY na same din sila na very trendy yung pag move ng market. As you can see, this is USD GPY. And also, ito, naka-highlight ko is 830 din yan, no? Tingnan nyo. 830. So, very, ito, parang dalawang market of structure lang yung nangyari. Which is yung bababa din, tataas. Not like sa previous kanina na sa USD-CAD na very trendy talaga yung paggalaw ng market, no? So now, let's proceed naman tayo sa Euro USD. So ito sa Euro USD, dito same din sila, 830, no? At very trendy, up, down, parang invert din nung kanina doon sa USD CAD at saka JPY, USD CAD at saka USD JPY, no? Invert lang. So ito yung galaw ng market on a holiday. Okay, wait lang. Ayan. Then Euro USD din yan, 830 from 830 to 9. 859. So itong na-red is New York session na yan. It means sa overlap ng overlap ng London session at saka sa New York session. So just like sa NGD USD, NGD USD na yung pattern is up, down, up, down. It means they are the same to the Euro USD na pinakita ko sa inyo, which is ito na up, down, no? Just like dito, yung nauna is up, down, up, down. Ito yung in NGD USD. While the last one, I don't think so if this hindi last one. Second to the last, which is yung other last correlation natin, yung GBP USD na yung paggalaw na din ng market is very very trendy, pero pagdating dito sa time na 848 na 848 na malaki yung nangyari na pababa. So this is what observation sa market ngayon sa August 4, 2025, 8:30 to 9. 8:30 to 8:55 what I mean. So the last one is the Euro AD, which is the European at saka Australian. Wait lang, hindi ko ito nalagyan ng ating indicator na from 2:30 to 8 8:30 to 8:59. So ayan, up, down. So very trendy din yung ating pag-move ng market dito sa EURUAD. Pero ang focus natin dyan mga pre, dito sa tinuturo ko sa inyo is itong New York session. So look, sa New York session, pumasok na dyan yung New York. So as you can see, up dito sa SAU USD or what we called gold, no? It is a straight up trend. While itong po mga pre is 1 minute siya, 1 minute time frame. So lahat ng ipinakita ko sa inyo kanina na lahat 'yon 1 minute time frame. So para mas detailed yung information sa pag-move ng market. Okay, so this is a SAU USD. Yung pag-move niya sa New York session is only up trend. So very straight, no? Maliit lang yung pullback na nangyari. So that is why we profit ay $5. So as dito naman tayo sa next currency natin, which is yung USD CAD. As you can see, na very bearish din, no? Very bearish kasi they are very correlative and they are very inversely correlative. So yan. So as you can see, nakikita nyo naman dito sa USD CAD. So start of the New York to the time of 10 ata to eh. Hindi, what I mean 9:30. The start of New York is from 9 o'clock PM to 9:30 yan yung New York session. Pero di pa nakarating yan sa ating target point or doon sa 10 PM, which is yung kadalasan na doon nangyayari yung pag-inverse ng market. So as you can see, parang nagkakaroon na ng inverse kahit di pa dumating yung 10 PM. So I don't think so kasi very 1 minute time frame to. So malaking information ang madaming information ang nakikita natin about sa pag-move ng market. So once again, this is USD CAD. Now let's proceed to the other inversely correlation of the gold, which is what we choose, itong USD GPY, no? So as you can see, very downtrend din hanggang sa 9 to 15 minutes. So this is only sa 15 minutes time frame, this is only one chart. So ito lang. Ito from this to this na from only one chart yan. So as you can see, very yung correlation niya is downtrend, no, or bearish. So the next one, what we choose is the Euro USD. So as you can see, just like they are direct correlation to the gold, which is kapag nag-up yung gold is tataas din yung Euro USD. So as you can see sa 1 minute one chart in a 15 time frame, so it is very bearish din, no? So diyan tayo na profit. So let's try to look. Okay, eto very bearish, no? Eto very bearish. So as you can see, this is what we call kapag sa 15-minute time frame, so only one candle na very bearish siya. So yan yung mini-min ko. So this is Euro USD. So nag-enter tayo ng trade in a 9 which is the pagpasok ng New York session. And the next one is the NGD USD na makikita niyo rin na very bearish yung market from the enter of the New York session in the NGD USD. So yan, no, from 9 p.m. to I don't know what time is this, 9:27, na very bearish din yung paggalaw ng market. Pero sa 15-minute time frame in one candle na ito, very bearish din yung very bearish yung pag-move ng market price. And the next one is the GBP USD. So as you can see, very bearish din, no? Yan. This is a direct correlation of the gold na napili natin. Pero sa euro AUD, parang hindi siya sumang-ayon sa pag-move ng gold. So, yan mga pre, yan, tinuro ko sa inyo, pinakita ko sa inyo para yan yung entry natin, no. Nakikita niyo man yung arrow, no. Nakikita niyo yung arrow, yan to this, na yan yung na-take natin na profit. So, yan yung observation ko sa pag-move ng market. So, once again, i-repeat ko na another information naman sa ating pag-trade na yung arrangement ng ating what this mga currency is, the first one is the BTC. Yan yung pinaka-first na arrange. That is diyan tayo nagfo-focus sa cryptocurrency in a BTC USD lang, no. Yan lang muna yung niluluk natin na cryptocurrency coin, which is yung BTC USD. Pero sa gold ito, pero sa commodities, what I mean is only gold or SAU USD. Then the next one is USD CAD, which is the foreign exchange, USD GPY, Euro USD, NGD USD, GBP, ano yun? GBP USD, GBP USD. Then the next one is Euro AUD. So yan yung last, no. So ito yung pag-arrange natin sa correlation natin dito sa mga ating napili, which is kapag tataas sa gold, when gold is up, ito yung secret or very short explanation to our correlation dito sa ating napili na mga currency at commodities, which is ito. Sa gold, sa USD up, USD CAD down, up, I don't know, just another, but I think that is an up yung Euro AUD. At itong BTC USD, hindi natin ito napag-studyan about sa pag-move ng market, but later or soon or later we will master this cryptocurrency. But for now, we just focus muna sa gold kasi yan yung focus natin talaga na dapat natin munang maintindihan. So sabi nila, focus on one. So that is why we use gold, no? So I hope may natutunan kayo sa tutorial na ito about what I learned about trading. So ayan. So I think sa mga next videos natin, ipopost ko yung mga chart pattern natin at yung mga order block, fair value, yung only one pattern natin, very simple, at saka yung yung mga very trend lines, yung mga pullback. So in the next videos. So for now, this is a video journal on August 4, 2025. I hope you get some lesson about this and be consistency and wag kang tamarin. Kasi yan yung pipigil sa pangarap mo. So tuloy lang, laban lang, pre. Kaya natin to, no? The Lamborghini is waiting for you. Ha. So yan. And that's all. Peace out. Bye-bye.